everything, about everything, what is meaning the energy work, yeah, and how is I feel, and how is it going on with mind body, with the energy levels, and with body, physical body, yeah, because it's also, like, I see very important, and I'm really think everything is happened from our ideas about something, yes, and when we start to think somehow not directly how it have to be, easy and relax, yeah, without any circles, thoughts, yeah, we be more physically also, yeah, good, feel yourself. If it's somehow another way, if it's somehow we see in something going on there not right, so it's the reason of any kind of problems what's happened after, yeah, with the person. So, like you remember last time, we something to do with our guests who was there right here, yeah, with me at past translations, yeah, and now we have also, yes, them, and I think maybe better will be get the one of them, the Emma, yeah, and she can explain to you what's changed there inside, and how she's feel yourself and what is going on. Yes.
Hi everyone, so my name is Emma. So I think Valentin did a healing on me 2 weeks ago, and then another one.
Can just explain and telling what do you feel after?
Okay.
After some maybe day, 3 days, weeks, and now 2 weeks already. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's changed in life, in physical and emotional body? What's happened?
In physical, my skin has started to clear, so I had like a lot of rosacea or pimples coming up, and that's all clearing slowly. Anything else physical, I don't think I've really felt. But emotionally, I've been on a whirlwind of emotions. So the day after the first one was just, I think I just felt very liberated and very in my body and not in my mind so much, and just very present where I was instead of being, yes, in my mind thinking all the time. And then that just lasted the whole week. The first week after, I think I was just very present. I actually, now thinking about it, had a lot more clarity as well, and was able to express myself better in communication, and then therefore clearing out a lot of my emotions. I felt like, yes, more myself, I guess, just more in my body, more present, clearer on a lot of things, a lot clearer. And then the following second week after it, just super clear on it. Clarity was profound. So I've been able to just write a lot and be very clear, and also making decisions a lot quicker. So instead of thinking and doubting myself about decisions, they just just happen very quickly. So I'm feeling quite good.
So it's not ideas, my friend, yeah, about, you know, like usually persons work with imagination, yeah, as like golden light coming and clean everything in me, and I'm feeling myself very good, and after it's, yeah, after hour to hour, person start to again feel like it was before, yeah, because you understand it's just imagination. But here we have really practice, really something what's really work, yeah, and this really person really tell you how is it change inside her, and what does she feel.
Yeah, and it happened very quickly. Like it's like the next day. So I've had a lot of healing before through Reiki, kinesiology, shamanic work, but this was very, very quick. This was super quick. The other ones I've all had, it was normally taken about a month, 2 months for things to feel like I've changed anything, whereas this was the next day. So it was very, very strong.
Yeah, it's really another level, yeah. So we work with inner light, yeah. Like I said before, we have inner light and light outside. Yeah, this outside light is everybody can use, like Kung Chi, like also cosmoenergy and another energy work. And I see everything what people know is working without light after the body, yeah, and it's also seen on each one of levels, and astral, or how is it say, it's no important, I think, yeah. But if we look to the cells of soul, yeah, I don't know how it say directly, the soul, okay. If we look the soul, we look their information about everything what can touch the person, is everything there on so we have about information, yeah. And if we can change it directly there, it's start to came here like the law for the physical body, for emotion body, for every kind of level and every kind of body for here, and it's change very quickly, yeah, change. Not like we pushing something, get the creatures, turn them somehow, move them, they don't want, it's something bad, the person crying, no, not even about it at all, yeah. It's change very quiet, very normal way, natural way, without some fight, some you know, fire, something. No, nothing like this. Just feeling better yourself, and more
balanced, centered and balanced, yeah.
And after more and after more, and that's it. It's like this, grow and grow consciousness inside. That's it.
Yes, it's definitely what it felt like. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. So I have here one more person who also have my work and understand also some kind of inside yourself, how is it, because it's around months, maybe work months and half, and I think also she can explain something for you. So hello.
Hello. So let's see, I can put this here. Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Elizabeth, and I've been working with Valentin the past month and a half.
Month and a half.
Yeah, and coming from the yogic world, it has been a pleasure to see his work, which for me was new. So I had no previous knowledge of cosmoenergy. As a subject, of course, he does many more things, so it's just a small part of his work. And I think the most important is to be completely open with an open mind. And even though I am a very, let's say, not critical person, but I evaluate everything according to the knowledge I have already. So with that, it has been really astonishing, both watching him work, but also inviting me for meditation sessions, also doing certain healings on me. So I think one of the most profound things has been simply energy work, where I have felt, even if he has been in another room or several meters away, I felt the effect extremely strong inside. Absolutely amazing feeling. Or if I've been, was the other day when I was not feeling so well, I think that was within 10 minutes or 15 minutes of his work, was completely gone, the sensation. And
the bad sensation.
The bad sensation, yes. So I think in that sense, exactly as Emma also said, I also have experience with Reiki, but this is somehow different for sure. And I think, of course, with his number of years in the field, it of course makes a difference. But definitely more interested to learn more and to see really when you go inside the different techniques, you know, I think it can benefit tremendously. And it's really, really rare, this kind of knowledge. On this level, I would say it's very rare. And I'm happy to have had some background before. But I think what he will share with you guys in these videos and the videos after is really, really unique compared to many other trainings. And so he really knows what he's talking about. And yeah, I'm looking forward to learn more.
I think we have to like move step by step, and usually the persons asking me, yes, we understand Reiki, yes, we understand some energy work and Kung Chi, but what did you do? Give it. And I cannot give like this, because I have this 15 years Reiki work and cosmoenergy work, and I have my experience about the something I catch and I understand totally. I cannot move it, I cannot remove it, I cannot something to do with it. I'm like pushing up floor, yes, and understanding that's it, my
Capacity.
Yes, this I can do, this I cannot, and that's it. Yeah, now when I'm start to look at all this, not only like I said before, outside light, yeah, looking to the light inner, yeah, coming. And now I see it's also cannot work without work outside light. So we cannot sit only this godness channel and change the information there outside. It's cannot give us the real healing, because it's also only one of the path, the everything what we have here, yeah, because this path and outside light together can really I want to believe, yeah, it can be really decide everything. what we have like trouble now, like humanity understand like real trouble now. I think if we understand this part and this part together, it can be decide everything. Yeah. Even the virus.
Yeah.
And what it can be everything.
And I think also, you know, optimizing our own inner ability to work with what you provide. You know, there are so many ways. The only thing personally I can even slightly compare it to is, of course, Reiki, but also internal yogic practices. But this feels like internal tantric practices. But this feels like really, really, or mudra bandha practice. This feels like the next level, which is it's really
next level.
Yes.
Because before I'm also do it everything, and I know what does it mean about pranayama, breathing, and how is it now very popular also about breathe very fast and long time, 40 minutes, 2
there's
hours.
different, yeah.
It's like
I mean the Wim
like
Hof,
Grof with his 4 prenatal metrics. For it's now they say yes, it's something very important, and I think also it's important because we work. It's like our consciousness work on this matrix also. It's how we grow inside the prenatal period, yeah, when we was before the born. And we can came there if we start to breathe more and more and more. But we can came there if we start to work with cosmoenergy. If we start to work with this practice and go to deep meditation, we cannot somehow breathe, we cannot use LSD or something like this, yeah, for make deeply change inside ourselves. We can do it from information level, like it have to be, like consciousness, awareness, things, thoughts, yeah, that we understand what we to do. Not like just pushing more and more energy and it somehow there start to move inside and we have to look, yeah, what is there coming. It's not directly the way. If we want just go inside, understand what is wrong there, get it, change it, yes, look at how is it now better, okay, we go out, we came here again to ourselves like we feel yourself in usually life. Yeah, so I think one of the way is the real way awareness person. Second way is the way like we something have to do, we don't know what, but why not, yeah. Make it better, yes, start to push harder, something change, yeah, why not, look at that. So I have experience before about any kind of practice, and I cannot say it's not mean anything. It's very important to have experience yoga practice, experience the practice with, I don't know, tantric or something with when you feel the energy, when you feel how is it move and what is it can be changed, what is it can be, what is it cannot inside you. Yes, everybody work with yourself, came to the level where is he start to feeling he cannot to change something inside yourself. Yes, and if it's person came to me, I show him it can be, and it start to move, and he understand, wow, it's not even this one can move there. A lot of part about I myself also before thinking I cannot even decide it on a last of the days, yeah, but it can be, yes, and I'm start feel myself more and more interesting. Yes, of course, I'm also have some kind of problems sometime, yes, and somehow decided, but the levels and problems what I have before, yes, it's very another, yes, and another level and another the type of the, I don't know how it explain you, but I think you understand me. Okay, so if you can something more somehow saying how do you think, what is it be after, how is it can be expressed for persons who speak on English, because you see, yeah, I'm start to learning and I try to more and more explain to you, but
so he just learned English in the last I think 1 month or so, 1.5 months. When I met Valentin, he could almost not speak any word, and it's amazing that he's doing this live now and has already this vocabulary. But also what he said, you know, with this kind of experience, it allows the student to really go to the next level, especially students. You can come from any level, but I would say even for the practitioners who want to take their existing energetical practice to the next level, this is the right place to do it, because you actually have somebody who knows what they're talking about and who can guide you on their journey, especially in person. I also know you work remotely, but especially in person to practice. You can combine your internal practice with his guidance, because as he said, there is a fine line between imagination. Everyone have their personal journey, but to really have somebody also helping and guiding on this journey is very rare. But about cosmoenergy itself,
we now start to
to
translate
really explain
and explain it to you more and more information what we have now on Russian, and I see not so much people really know what does it mean cosmoenergy, because it's I tried to explain it before, yes, to this last 2-3 translation what we have. I'm there every times have to say for you, yes, what does it mean, how is it, yes, about shamanic work, about the information, about everything and everything. Yeah, but now I'm see it's not enough.
No, I think we really need from the beginning.
And sometimes question I hear like, what do you think about enlightenment, and what do you think about something? I don't know. The people you see, usually it's interesting for person like. Not exactly to him, what's happened with him. Sometimes interesting, what is there? Yes, there enlightenments, they there somewhere. And what is there? Yes, they look around 360 degree. Yes, and they somehow understand everything and everything like this. You know, it's not like this. It's your imagination about them, how is them feel yourself in the life, how is they can express yourself and everything like this. Actually, enlightenment is not like something special. It's the just finally they finished some volume inside the program the soul. The soul have himself program, herself, yeah, itself, and every human work on this program. Like we live the life and have experience, live and have experience. Somebody more and faster grow up like the soul. Yes, more experience here. Sometimes one person look at them and they like live 5 lives, another ones. Yes, of course it's more grow. And somebody you look and their person like it was 20 years ago, so now same, yeah. Not grow, yeah. It's also work, but slowly, yeah. And work like this or work another way, it's not so important. The soul is grow up. Every our life given the more experience, more information about ourselves inside us. And when the basis volume is finished, it is enlightenment. It cannot be faster and it cannot be after. It's itself came on this time. And if somebody came to this moment faster, it's mean like somebody have 45 years, yeah, and somebody have 18. But it's not mean about this person at 45 years more, somehow like more real quality, because this 18 can be find some interesting another way for grow up, and when it will be 45 can be maybe more quality, and that's it. It's like age for the soul. When the soul came this age, came this information for yourself, and that's it. It's finally get it. It start to awareness yourself, start to program crystallization, and in this moment, person can be, like romantic way. It's yes, I'm from the star, and everything like this. But if you will be more humanity, more person, more yourself, not imagination about yourself, how you godness nature and everything like this. Yes, you have godness nature, and what? And if you not will be make so much point to this moment, it's just moment. Yes, you have a godness nature. Yes, the God make you. Yes, you start understand it, and what? Very good. So work. If you understand it, work after. Yeah, not stay. Not don't even start to explain it everybody, because they not understand. They understand this in this moment, and then the moment when they came to this moment, if they still not here, so for what talking them something? Give them really practice what they really can to do for make more clean yourself, more health, more harmonize with universe, with nature, with inside family, how to better make these relationships, not about look at yourself 24 hours. It's madness. it's craziness, and of course who's really start to, you know, have a pressure about it and have to somehow to do it. It's madness. Don't need to do it my way. Yes, I tell you, not thinking about enlightenment. It came anyway. You will be not ready. Anyway, you will be think about you want it, but really it's the death of your inner illusion about yourself, and it's every time very scared. Every time it's difficult and not good feeling for real inner part yourself, and better to came this step by step, also step by step. And if the ayahuasca way, yes, says you get the horse and run away, yeah, so fast from yourself, yeah, you cannot see yourself, you see from outside, it's everything, yes, because ayahuasca, it's like moving, yes, very powerful horse under the saw. And I say, not touch the walls, not touch the windows, not understand the door, not go in there, sit where you are and start to more and more understanding yourself. And when you grow up, these walls is follow. Every walls, every window, you don't need to go somewhere. You start to see everything from these walls, from the doors and everything. It's the best way. You stay more yourself and you understand each of the levels yourself. It's okay, be the ego, it's like jacket, you can put it on, you can change it, get another one, it's okay if you really understand it. If they catch you and you cannot to do something with this, it's problem, but you also cannot something to do with this before you not grow up like the soul. It will be happen because your ideas about yourself, ideas and other people about yourself, ideas the country about you also. So this egregor pushing you and giving information to you what you have to do, how you have to do, and you do it, of course. You want, you not, but it's information coming to you, and that's it. You like in a cave, in a
Cage.
Cage, yes, it's catching you. And for moving from this situation, you have to find the reason, the point, and it's every time it's dysfunction. It's inner dysfunction, and I'm explaining how to clean the body mind from this inner dysfunction, and that's it. Person starts more and more yourself, and we think like, oh, it's like I'm 50 old years, I cannot, it's too much time I'm left, and not have a time for change. It's not like this. I'm looking on my parents, they change. They change, they 60 with something, they change. So I think everybody can change. If you still alive, you can change.
Yeah. No, this is correct. And I think it's very interesting what you said about enlightenment, because how we can take away our attachment for that result or even that question itself. As he said, it's something that comes along the way. It's not, maybe we shouldn't be searching for that in that sense that the question has been asked. But I think anyone who is initially starting with any kind of self-improvement work is either about some kind of pain or injustice for yourself or pain or injustice for somebody else. And this change that we seek in the outer world has to start with ourselves.
Yeah, usually the ideas about it and people really want it, and it's I think it's not right. I think a lot of idea right now people have already about how it have to be, and what is it, how have to look enlightened person, how he have to talk, how to have to express himself, what he can, what he cannot. It's a madness. He can be everything, and usually a really highest level. Them you not recognize it from the just person, just somebody. Usually it's just good and person who can do some simple work, like I don't know, in age, in smile, in something like this. But there inside a lot of energy, a lot of understanding, a lot of everything, and the best of them, like I see, they somehow move the big information volume on Earth, and also trying to make yourself to the big volume and start to make the balance there for each Earth, for all our planet. Yeah, I think like this. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Well, we will take
I
this
think
off.
we can make some meditation for today, for your feeling. For your feeling, cause sometimes also persons think the flow, the grace, the frequencies, the feeling, yes, can be only from the person who enlightenment. And it's not like this. When I'm first time cross with some very enlightened person in a situation not on satsang, in a street, yes, and I'm look on them and I'm not feel the grace from him. I'm not understand how is it. Is the enlightened person, it's have to be every time cause. There nobody, yes, home, nobody inside. It's every time have to be express the holy truth, you know, holy this right on this moment, yeah, here and now, every time. And I'm look at them and I'm not understand what's going on there. He's like not in present, yeah, like something there, strange situation, and no grace, no the flow. How is it? Yes, and I'm start to talk with him, and I'm understand he cannot answer to me because there's some kind of another process, and I understand it's not like they talking us about it. It's really not like this. Every of them have a special moment when everybody came to them and them like switch on. I don't know, they know or they don't know how it's switch on. I know how do it. It's if you have, it's like I see, it's like your invisible thought hand. Yes, and if you understand how is it work, you know, you can move it, you can do something. This invisible hand, it's work on you, and that's it, it's work. If you not understand how it's work, you can be on holy present, yes, and very, very, very trying to like intention, yes, this now is my invisible hand, do it, yes, and it's happened, yeah, 5-star, yeah, it's work. But I think very easy to understand how is it work and just do it without, you know, some poetic way, you know, about how the sun shining and every in a tree, you know, something happened, the life there inside everywhere. Yes, life inside everywhere. It's okay. For what so much about it? Yes. Okay. So we need sit or stay or let down, but better sit. Yes, sit not like me, sit with 2 feet on the floor. It's the best way for meditation. Yes, like this, okay. And usually they say, only love, yes, only love, energy of love, you love everything, and then and this can give into you some kind of awareness. Really, love cannot give awareness, because you start to move on endocrine system from the balance. Balance, it's nothing, yeah, you not feel good, not feel bad, it's like nothing, but balance can give more awareness, yeah. The love, it's already move somewhere, but I know everybody love the love. So let's do it today, yeah. The heart chakra opening, yeah, very good for today, I think. Yes. So we get a deep breath from the earth in the belly. Have a smile to our hearts and look of how they love from ourselves, and opening the head from the light. The awareness, attention move back to yourself, yeah, around half meter from yourself, and look to yourself, trying to look to yourself from back, like third face, like third eye, yeah, and just relax. Okay, start to come back. Moving fingers of hands and legs. Get a deep breath and open your eyes. So it's energy, and if more clearly says, it's the program, yes, the information about how can work your system, your endocrine system, your heart chakra, how is it can be, yes, and I can learn it anyone, yes, everyone. For you can do it for yourself, for your honor meditation, for your kids, for your wife, for your parents, I don't know, for everybody around you. It's very good information, very good energy, and usually it's using for the manipulation persons, for telling them, wow, you see what we have, it's the holy. It's just information, your inner selves, your how to them communicate with your inner structure, with everything around them. It's one of the way, and be in this totally 24 hours, it's not good. It's really not good, because sometimes we have something happens, something going on, we also have to something decide, something to do, and this not the right feeling yourself for really something to do. And if you want use it, if you want understand it, it's better to use when you alone, when you have to make a good feeling yourself, when you're ready for it, yes, and when you have your business, your deal to daily, to something to work somehow, it's not the best feeling yourself, or work on I don't know, building construction, or you understand, yeah, go in a car, you have to be in a focus. If you will be looking how is butterfly flying there, you know, there you can kill somebody. And even if it's very good feeling yourself, sometimes we have to be more attention, more focus. It's okay also. Don't need to, you understand, the people's confused, people don't understand themselves, because one of them, like holy people, yes, says you have to be always in a love story. It's not right. And of course you have to be always in a stress, like it have to be big corporation. It's also not good. We have to find the balance. We have to understand each of the parts, the all of we have, and that's give us the like good way for our thoughts, for not madness. Okay. Yeah, something like this. So thank you very much for you coming to my broadcast, feeling the love and pleasure. Yeah, thank you. Bye. See you.